Yeah, sun is out. All of our winter crops, so wheats, barleys and whole crops, have had their first dose of nitrogen. Wheat 40, everything else 60 of N. That's been in the form of amidas, which is urea with a bit of sulfur. The sewage sludge there is being spread this weekend. I've got, you see behind me, Omnia up there doing their terra mapping just on 2 fields today because they're having sludge going on, so don't want to be doing any nutrient testing. That is for variable rate mapping. And what else has been going on? We are currently rolling wheat. Go and have a look at that in a second. We are also spreading on some beans before the sewage sludge. I'm going to do a beans, vetch and oats kind of bit of a catch crop to hold the sewage sludge, and then just let that grow on for a few months and then spray that off and drill in the legume fallow probably on the back end of May, and then we'll have a stonking great wheat crop coming that. So hopefully we don't have to top it this year because that'll be annoying. Spraying off ready for drilling spring oats. All 4 fields have been sprayed off ready, so we're just waiting for a little bit of dry weather. Then we will get on with them, probably towards the back end of the weekend. And yeah, it's all kicking off. It's happy days, finally. The winter depression is gone. Got the Omnia Terramat team out in James May's favourite car, the older Dacia Duster. So here we've got the beans being spun on, as well as oats and vetch. They're both home saved, left over from trials, just because I didn't want the ground bare after incorporating the sewage sludge. Out rolling the wheat here. This was early October drilled. We're just rolling, help a little bit of tillering, also to push the stones down. Sort of contrast to early November drilled. And yeah, we've got a lot of stones, hence the reason we need to roll. Pure stones. Just go have a look now. Getting ready for drilling tomorrow. Starting off with the oats. Got a few loaded up there. We will be going with amidas as well. We'll be drilling tomorrow and I'll be disking, chasing the sewage spreaders is the plan. Got the oats full to the brim. Seed and fert all loaded up. Away we go. We are off. It's a beautiful day. We just checked the depth, we're pretty happy. This is into a sheep grazed cover crop here. It's been sprayed off about 3 days ago. We're drilling oats at 170 kilos a hectare with Yara Amidas, which is 40% N, 14% S. That is going down the spout at 65 kilograms a hectare, giving 26 kilos of N. Chosen that rate because 2 600 kilo bags do the whole field. And here we are. No till, straight in. To be honest, I don't even know if we're going to roll this. We might do if we've got time, but I mean, it is dry as a bone now. Look at that. Dust coming off. As far as March drilling goes, I think it's like the 3rd or 4th. It's pretty perfect. Okay, I lied about the date. It's the 8th of March. Time's going quicker than I thought. There's 2 oats there, and the urea there. It's a home saved Merlin. Yeah, brilliant. So making a start, got the discs on, got to check the depth and everything. Here we are, the old sewage sludge, massive grape Brado. I've told him this bottom of the field is a bit wet. I've told him to stick to the tram line, so we'll see how it goes. There's a spreader now, 12 metres. This is quite a damp bottom of this field here, but he's not actually making too much mess. I'm quite happy. O'Neill contractors over from Suffolk direction. They're going every 12 metres. And we're on a 24 metre tram, so that's good. It makes a tractor look tiny. Getting on well now, incorporating all of this leftover bird food and sewage sludge. Did have a bit of an issue because I got two fairly bold tyres, so we couldn't get much grip on the sewage sludge. It made it quite slippery, but we got the front weight on now, and it seems to be going fine. Got buzzards, crows and seagulls galore, but it's going well. We've just kind of got the kale left at the moment, which is good. It's keeping the ground alive a little bit. So I'm not sure if I've discussed the plan or not for these fields, but we've got 200 acres in this block, so it's our largest block, and a lot of it is either ex-winter bird food or ex-cover crop after winter wheat. And so we're incorporating all of this sewage sludge because we are low in P, because of our calcium soil, so it's very beneficial to us. And we've also spun on some beans, vetch and oats. So disking all of that in at the moment, hopefully have a stonking great catch and cover crop. Should also be said that in all of this bird food that's left over, there's loads of oil radish seeds still left, hopefully some sunflower seeds, maybe even buckwheat for Celia. So there should be a lot of stuff still on the floor that hasn't been eaten that should grow really well. Hopefully, I don't know that. So hopefully have a big old cover crop and then wait as long as possible, probably early June, and then drill in our legume fallow. So taking the mickey a little bit with the time of year of when the flowering seeds are, I just think it'll be much more beneficial, and it'll mean we don't have to top the legume fallow before we drill our wheat straight in the autumn, because we did have to top it last year, which was annoying. So if we can stop that, then that'll be a good thing, I reckon. So that's the plan. So we've got a 17 hectare field done yesterday, it's a quick start, and then we got about 25 hectares to do today. So we're just getting ready, head on out, filling the drill up. Starting again today on Sunday the 9th. It's gonna be a little bit tacky in places. Don't know what that was. It was like a quad bike. So this is for wild farmed, grown on a contract, spring oats. Basically what we do anyway, but no herbicides, which will be interesting. So it's had a pre-harvest harvest, pre-drilling glyphosate. So there will be no use of star rain or MCPA. So weed control wise, there isn't any. Crop competition, no-till. I might use some grass harrows and undersow some clover. But yeah, should be interesting. So we are growing for wild farmed for my request to add value to commodities. So there is a kind of a regenerative premium, I suppose you would call it, above the milling, above the AHDB average milling price. A limit of 80 kilos of N, which I mean we never go over anyway for string oats. But it's just the herbicide control which should be interesting. I'm pretty au fait with companion cropping at this point. But I think it's the kind of the next step, and what we need to focus on definitely here is a reduction of herbicides before we're all forced to get into row-hoe, but won't be long, I'm sure. That's another 2 fields of spring oats done, just on the headland now. We've only got 1 more to do, and we've got to wait for sewage sludge on that one, so that won't have any urea down the spout, but yeah, good, getting there.
Did we drill the oats last year?
June.